Hey everybody, here I got a quick little review on the Milwaukee M12 Compact Inflator. Let's check this thing out. So here we are with the Milwaukee M12 Compact Inflator, and if you notice it says it is a display. Yes, I bought my first ever display model. Never have ever bought a display model before, but it was a little dusty. I did wipe it off. It still had the protector on the screen. Didn't look all beat up, so I said, heck, it's the first time for everything. So let's dive in here and see what the specs are real quick. The specs of this inflator we're looking at, it says on the back it's high efficiency motor and pump. You know, it's a fast cordless inflator with some other garbage. True fill auto shut off technology, anti-vibration stand. The other specs on here, you got your height and your width, your weight without battery, your CFM information, PSI rating is 120 PSI. Your hose length is 26 inches. Your gauge accuracy is plus or minus 3%. And your duty cycle is 50%. So that's pretty much the information on the back of this doodaddy's box here. Now let's hop on over to the actual tool itself. So we're going to go ahead and take a little walk around this thing. On your front you got a nice display. It ain't too small. You're going to have your power button in the middle, your adjustments for your targeted pressure, PSI pressure, and your start that will start the inflation process. It will, wherever you have it set to air up to, it automatically will stop at that, and it'll stop. You can power it back off when you're done. It does have an auto shut off as well, so after so long it will shut itself off, so the display will go off. On this side, it just has your plate on this side. It does have that nice rubber feet on it, so the anti-vibration absorption is really, you can definitely tell that's built in there with these little rubber feet. On this side over here, you just got a Milwaukee logo. The handle's nice handle. You definitely, it has a little weight to it, but that's expected. But it feels good, built well, like expected with the good old Milwaukee brand. If you flip it around here, this is pretty cool. You're going to have your 26-inch hose here with your Schrader chuck on it, already on it, and you can screw this onto any Schrader valve. You're going to have your this is that Presta chuck or whatever. I'm not really too familiar with those. You got your needle for inflating balls and stuff, and then you got your inflator nozzle, if I can get that out correctly, the inflator nozzle. So nice little storage area in the back for all this. Nice place to wrap your hose up and have some of these accessories. So I like that. I like that. So let's turn this thing on and see what the display looks like. Okay, I already had this 3.0 battery in it. You can run the 1.5s, but the higher the capacity battery, the longer runtime you're going to have with anything, period, tool-wise, and probably a little bit better in performance, but that's just what I put in there. Let's go ahead and hit the power button. The power button turns your display on. Got some nice little backlit display. It has your battery indicator. This target symbol means this is your targeted PSI up here, and this is your current PSI. So if you take this Schrader chuck and screw it onto your, like, say, your car tire, truck tire, for instance, say lawnmower tire, and you screw that on there, it's going to tell you what the PSI is in that tire at the moment. Now say I screw it on mine and it says 5 PSI and I want 10. I can just take it up to the desired PSI I want, 10, and then this will already be screwed on. I'll hit my start inflate. And you can see I put my hand over the chuck there, and it simulated it being full at PSI, at 10 PSI, and it shut itself off. So, neato. I was told by my son-in-law that he has one. He says he really likes it and uses it for everything. Car tires, you know, everything. So I didn't know it came with the other little accessories, you know, the inflator nozzle and the needle. So that's pretty neat. So I guess we're gonna have to take this thing out and give it a try, put it to use and see what it actually does in a real life scenario. Okay, folks, I hooked this little doodad up to this car tire. Let's see what happens. Turn it on. It says it's at 34.5. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this thing up to 35. We're going to do 36. And we're going to go ahead and just hit start. Ooh, look at that. It's shut off already. Bam. Up to 36. Awesome. Now these little tractor tires on this John Deere only call for 10 psi, 10 pounds I believe. So we're going to go ahead and say it's at 5. I know this one has a little leak in it over time. So we're going to go ahead and, yeah, we'll put it at 11. You hear it working. It's airing it up. There it goes, it's moving. That's pretty cool. Bam, shut off at 11. Well, folks, this thing works pretty handy. It's pretty handy. So I hooked up the needle and to the Schrader valve chuck, put it in this ball. The thing, this ball has about 2 psi. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a little air in it. It is a little soft, so you don't even have to set the PSI on this. You can just start it. Oh yeah, it's getting hard stuff pretty quick. And there we go. That hardened it up. Ooh, they put that ball hard quick. So this thing will inflate some balls, some tires in a hurry. It does really well. Now I'm not going to flatten the tire out all the way on a car or anything to see how long it takes to air up, but you get the gist. You know, top off tires pretty quick, airs up balls pretty quick, and I'm pretty sure if you put that inflator nozzle on there, it's going to inflate things you need to inflate pretty quickly for the most part, for what you can expect out of this little thing, you know, because they don't even have a tank. It's just taking air through a motor, through a pump, and putting it right into whatever you're trying to put it into. So for what it is, I say it is a go. I think it's a good thing. Works great. So if you're interested in one of these things, there you go. Check it out. The Milwaukee Inflator. M12 Inflator. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Share this. And share some comments. I like some comments. A little view of the backyard here. Got a big burn pile to burn. Big burn pile. So anyways, thanks for watching. Southern Pollock is out.